quick little disclaimer, neighbors upstairs drilling. My dad is home and there's the koel bus going kind of thing. So yeah, hopefully post-production me can clean this up. If not, I'm sorry.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features.
Hi everyone, my name is Crystal and I'm back with a new video. Hi guys, so today's video I'm going to be doing is talking about ROMAND Glasting Water Tint. So about 3 weeks ago, I did a video about the ROMAND and Neon Moon collaboration. So if you're interested in that, I'll put a card up above and you guys can check it out. But for today's video, I'm going to be talking about these tints. So that was my first time trying out the Glasting Water Tint, and the shade I have is the Rose Splash, which is actually what I have on right now. And yeah, within like, I don't know, 24 hours of me filming that video last week, I picked up 3 more shades. So yeah, if you want to know like my thoughts and opinions on it so far, yeah, I really do love these tints. So in total we have 4 right now. I have Red Drop, Vintage Ocean and Rose Stream. So those are the 3 additional shades that I have with me. So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you my thoughts and opinions so far on these tints, and also swatches and a demo as well on how they look on my very yellow Asian skin tone. So if you're interested in that, keep on watching. Alright, so let's start off with the review portion of today's video. The reason why I love these Glasting Water Tints is because of, 1, the finish. It gives my lips such a very nice, like, glossy looking lips, like the name suggests. It looks like glass almost. Second is the formula of these tints. The formula is very unique. I'll get into that later on. And third, the fact that it's non-transferable. Almost like the transfer is like really kept to a minimum. So let me just... You see anything? You know you don't, right? Yeah, it's really good. Okay, in real life I can see like a little bit of moisture on my tint, but on my hand. But you can tell that there's nothing much over here, and that's how good these water tints are. And they're very comfortable to wear. I actually wore these tints like to the office. And these are actually my go-to lip products given our current today's situation, our current predicament that we are in. Yeah, because when I wear these under a mask, I actually don't see any like stains or anything on the mask itself, be it like my reusable mask or the surgical mask. I would say that these tints, they're not the most long wearing in a sense, like 8 hours staining, you know, kind of thing. No, it's not. Let's talk about the glossiness of these tints. Like this glossiness that you see on my lips right now, in about 1 to 2 hours it will wear off. But you know, given the fact that it's a glossy kind of lips, kind of thing, I think it's not too bad. So yeah, when I like take my mask off 2 to 3 hours just to like touch up and maybe go and eat and stuff like that, the glossiness is gone, but there's still the light stain kind of thing. So your lips totally don't really look like they're dead corpse lips, kind of thing, like there's no color whatsoever. No, there's still color to it. But the moment you start to eat and everything, yeah, there's totally almost like no color. You definitely have to reapply. In terms of reapplication, I didn't find any issues or whatsoever. Everything applied evenly. There's no, let's example, like uneven staining or whatsoever. No, there isn't. Like you just get back that same glossy looking look on your lips again. So yeah, I really do like that, and it's super comfortable and very moisturizing. There's no like uncomfortable like sucking out the life out of your lips kind of thing. If you guys don't know, water tints on me in general, be it like Korean brand, like any Korean brand or like Western brands, whatever it is, they all suck the life out of my lips. They accentuate the lip lines. They do not stain evenly on my lips even. So normally the case will be like, oh, my bottom lip will like stain really well, but the top lip, especially the upper half of my top lip, it will not stain well at all. It will be very uneven. You can see the grayness on my skin, like underneath my skin and stuff like that. So I'm just like, yeah, I was very skeptical on trying this water tint, but I was proven wrong, and so far I have really loved this water tint so far. I think it's safe to say that given in this like whole situation kind of thing, I have found love, and it's with these tints because Yeah, these tints don't cause any transfer on my mask at all. They stay relatively clean. Maybe of course like moisture a bit here and there, but that's like given even our own like breath and stuff like that, you know, moisture droplets and stuff like that, so it's totally fine. But in terms of like color stain or any like transfer whatsoever, no, there isn't. So that's why I really do love these tints. And sometimes even at home when I'm working from home, Jesus. The thing is, even when I'm working from home, I actually wear these tints as well. That's how much I love these tints, because, you know, it makes me feel a little bit more productive, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah, I really do love these tints. They are really beautiful. I would say the one downside in general for these tints is that some of these colors, they end up looking more or less the same. So that's why I actually picked a mixture, and there's a nice gap between each shade, I would say. So let's segue into the color options for these tints. Alright, so I'll just like scoot over here and insert the pictures over here. Red Drop, Brick River, Vintage Ocean, Rose Splash, Purple Shower, Pink Valley, and Rose Stream. Drawback about this lineup, the standard lineup, is that they actually look almost the same on the lips almost, especially for example Brick River and Vintage Ocean. They kind of give off the same vibes, like one is just lighter than the other, so I don't really know why. They look too similar to me, if you get what I mean. So I would say that the tints, the one in the standard lineup that I'm talking about, Red Drop is more of like a distinctive red kind of color. Vintage Ocean is more of like a brick red brown kind of color, more on the brown side, so you can tell that it's okay, it's like a brownish tint. And the Rose Stream is actually a very natural, my lips but better kind of tint to it. It's not vividly pink or too grayish pink or mauvey pink, yeah. And Rose Splash, which is what I have on my lips right now, I would describe it as more of like a pinky purple but my lips but better, almost a kind of borderline, almost a little bit like mauvey kind of color. So this one I would say is the most like similar in my collection to Rose Stream. Like, I mean, both of these tints, they have the word rose in it. So yeah, one is Rose Stream, one is Rose Splash. Yeah, I'll show it to you guys later on, like how it looks like and stuff like that as well. Yeah. So now we're gonna move on to the demo part, and without further ado, let's get started.
이름 그렇게 부르지 마 자꾸 약해지잖아 취해서 전화해도 받지 마 뭐 꽃을 버릇됐잖아 내 이름 그렇게 부르지 마 자꾸 헷갈리잖아 밥 먹을 때 물 따라주지 마 챙겨주는 것 같잖아 접기 떼고 타지 말 때마다 너의 문자 하나에 무너지고 다시 네 생각 안 할래 결심하면 뜸하던 네가 연락 와버리네 정이라는 게 참 무섭더라 짧은 시간이었지만 그 정 때문에 미련하게 또 미련하게 나쁜 남자에게 또 끌려버렸네 나쁜 자식 나쁜 자식 나쁜 자식 이끌린다 나쁜 자식 나쁜 자식 나쁜 자식 왜 끌릴까 나쁠 거면 끝까지 나쁘던가 왜 자꾸 들어왔다 나갔다 해 이거 밀당하는 거랑 더 달라 두만 있을 때 널 좋아할 뻔했던 내가 짜증날 뿐이야 당하고 또 당하면 내 잘못도 있겠지 그렇다고 너무 착한 남잔 재미없잖냐 이게 내 팔자인 것 같은데 어쩌겠니 어쩌겠어 사랑한단 말을 아끼다 보니 쓸 데가 없어졌네 없어졌어 접기 떼고 타지 말 때마다 너의 문자 하나에 무너지고 다시 네 생각 안 할래 결심하면 뜸하던 네가 연락 와버리네 정이라는 게 참 무섭더라 짧은 시간이었지만
So yeah, those were the lip swatches for the Glasting Water Tints, the ones that I have. Currently, I have Rip Drop on me. And yeah, hopefully, you know, at least you can see how it looks like on like very yellow Asian skin tone. And my lips feel a little bit numb, a little bit thingy. But yeah, it's okay. Yeah, eventually you'll be fine. But yeah, anyway, I think that is all for today's video. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Have y'all tried the Glasting Water Tints? I know people have recommended me the juicy water tints, the juicy, I can't remember what it's called, but the one with the juicy in front, and yeah, I'm very tempted now. Probably I'll pick those up soon, and yeah, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, bye!